We are here at Romanus Fest 6, and this is 45 Creations. My name is Ben. I am of the Let's Play 10 podcast with my dear friend MP Cavalier. We are waiting on him to get here.
Oh, shit. I love
he's not here yet, so we'll hopefully when he gets here, though, we can get him involved. But yeah, we are here with Summerbruise, one of the bands on the lineup. And why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves real quick?
Hi, I'm Mike.
I'm Stanley.
Excellent. And this is your guys' first
Romanus.
First Romanus? And you've known Banta, though, for a while.
Forever. We worked at the YMCA summer camp years and years and years ago together.
Let's talk about that.
I met him when I was a wee little lad.
That's awesome. So, because I remember him talking about your band a long time ago about playing some shows and stuff. With now, Chris Banta is, for those who don't know, which you should know, is not wearing a shirt currently. But also is the creator of Romanus Records. This is where Romanus Fest kind of was built from. And then, of course, of the Brother of Brother fame with our good friend Warner Swopes. And so they are running around here. They're playing today as well. I forget what the lineup is. What time do you guys go on today?
We're at 7, I believe.
Okay,
I think Brother of Brother's earlier. They're like 5:30.
Yeah, they usually kick it off. Yeah, so it's going to be a fun-filled day. It's a free show. That's one of the best parts about Romanus Fest. There are suggested donations. Goes and supports not only the cause but the bands as well. We are a proud sponsor. This is our second year with Romanus Fest, and couldn't be happier. So let's dive in. Summerbruise, tell us all about your band.
We're in the midst of some travels.
Okay.
We've been on tour with Super American and Sydney Sprague for most of August, and then tomorrow we're leaving for Denver to pick up the second half
Excellent.
of that tour.
And those bands are from where? You're playing with?
Sydney Sprague's from Arizona and Super American's from Buffalo. Go Bills.
Very cool, very cool. And the first leg of the tour was awesome. Great.
It really was. Yeah,
Good.
it was so good.
What cities did we hit? What venues?
It started in Toronto, which most notably was a 5-day drive for Sydney Sprague and Company to start tour. Shout out to them. But working our way down through like Western New York, played the home show in Buffalo for Super American, and then we missed out on the southeast leg of it because of some COVID. We just played in Chicago and Michigan and Cleveland most recently, and then we're home for like a week, and then
what did we do in Chicago? Was it Bottle Rocket?
Beat Kitchen.
Beat Kitchen. That's a great venue.
It was really
very
awesome.
cool. Very cool. Yeah. And so on the second leg, you're all on the West Coast mostly, or are you guys working your way back?
Mostly West Coast.
Okay.
A couple on the way there and the way out.
Okay.
But yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. So you guys have been a band for how long?
7 years.
7 years. That's amazing.
Summerbruise is 7 years old. Stanley joined 5 years ago. So like the proper full band as we know it, I'd say is 5.
And how many albums? How many EPs?
If we count the re-record that we just released, Better Vacation, streaming on all whatever.
Worth it.
If that counts, if the re-record and the original count is 2, then there's 4 more and a split. If you count that would make 5.
Excellent. Okay. Very cool.
Is that right?
I can't do math.
3 to 5, depending on how generous you want to count.
Okay, all right, excellent. And where can they find the music? Like, other than the streaming, I know the streaming exists.
Right.
But are we on Bandcamp? You gotta go to the website and purchase this stuff through your website?
Yeah, we're on Bandcamp. Kleptophase Records is our record label.
Cool.
I'm not entirely sure what is available through them at the moment, but hit them up. Love them.
And where are they out as a label? Are they out of Indiana?
Denver / by way of Northeast Ohio.
Okay. Is that how this tour came together too? Was it through that label, or was it something you guys built?
That's totally separate. This is through Super American's agent.
Okay, cool. Very cool. Now, you guys normally book your own tours, though, correct? Or do you guys
up to this point? Yeah. Or we'll collaborate with the band that we're going out with.
That's awesome.
Our friend Connor has helped us on the last couple.
Okay.
So we've had more and more help as the years have gone by, but 95% I'd say us.
Okay.
Up until now.
Very cool. I love that. And what instruments do we both play?
I play the drums and I sing real high.
I love it.
I play the guitar and I sing regular.
That's great. And so today, for our set, what are we gonna see? Is this all new music? Or are you guys playing a bunch of the hits according to the fan bases? Your favorite songs? What are you guys doing?
You want to explain the original recipe versus XL and all that?
Please.
So,
please.
yeah, we've got 2-piece Summerbruise, which is the original recipe. It's classic. It's what America wants. It's craveable. Then we've got 3, 4, and at one point a 5-piece lineup, which is XL. It's bigger. It's different.
Yeah.
It's similarly craveable, but I would say original recipe, you know, some songs work in the 2-piece format better. Some songs work in a bigger format better.
Yeah.
But we kind of mix and match some of the older and the newer stuff.
We started the band as a 2-piece, which is why it's the original recipe.
Yeah, I love
but
that.
Then we
That's
added
great.
more people later as we wrote more complicated stuff. But then what we play kind of depends on how many people are playing.
Is it a set group of individuals, or is it more of a rotating who can kind of show up for certain shows, or how does that work for you?
Yes.
The answer is
Both
yes.
of those things.
You heard it here, folks.
There's 5 of us. We usually do with 2 or 4, sometimes 3.
Yeah.
Our bassist used to fill in on drums before she joined as the drummer.
Okay.
So the bassist knows all the drum parts, and like we'll do 2-piece shows.
So when
just
did
the
you
2 of us when
join?
we need to.
I joined in 2019.
2019. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. So based on that, from original recipe to what do you call the new?
XL.
XL. Love it. Is it more of a collective for you, or is it something where, like, a lot of times bands, it's the family they've always kind of wanted or needed, and they find that through being in a band and the travels and the creation?
I think, yeah, like you were saying, like the family that you wanted.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Being in Summerbruise has been super freaking chill. Can I cuss? Can I say
You can
frick?
say whatever the fuck you want.
Let's go!
Yeah, let's fucking do this.
Free Palestine.
Welcome back to Let's Play 10, and
You can swear.
yeah, we don't give a shit.
Let's go. But yeah, like I find family through my bandmates in Summerbruise, and I would call my best freaking friend in the world.
That's awesome. What about you? How do you feel about it?
I'd say that's accurate. I did just call you my best friend to Kate this morning.
Wow.
Specifically.
Is that the first time?
No, but I just specific like validation.
Is
I
that
said
the
it.
first time on audio?
I said it when she wasn't around. Yeah, but
That's
I don't
crazy.
think we haven't had to talk a lot. Like the bandmate best friend line is you like I try to manage like band people I meet through Summerbruise that I see 2 or 3 times a year on tour, and like some of my like best buds that I know like don't necessarily like know the real me outside of that one context, and like
absolutely.
managing like work friendships and real friendships, but that doesn't mean your work friendships aren't real, and like how like when you work at the same 2-person office with the same person for 5 years, then like your work friendship becomes a lot more real.
Yeah, well, and
like,
I think it's interesting too, because I think as human beings, and not everybody obviously, but I think in general, like we thrive off those different groups of individuals. Like they serve a certain purpose, and you can kind of compartmentalize that on some level. But I've always loved it where bands are like, nah, this is my family. Like I have family outside of this, but these are the people that I've always been looking for, and that's why we create great things and things you're proud of, right?
Exactly.
So real quick to kind of let everyone know, like, what's upcoming for Summerbruise? We got new music. I know we have the second leg of the tour, which we talked about.
Yeah.
But like, what's the end of this year and going into 2025 look like? Other than
remember?
that.
Ripping fat burps, very gassy band.
yeah.
I don't expect that to change. In
Yeah, no, yeah,
2024.
absolutely.
We're gonna record.
Yeah, we're gonna go record with Nick Starantino on Long Island in November. Get some new heaters and cook on them, as they say.
Yeah, I like that. What else? Anything else you want people to know? Your friends, your fans, your new fans, your enemies.
Friends, hi, thank you for everything. Fans, hi, thank you for everything. New fans, hi, welcome. Thank you for the future everything. Enemies, you know who you are.
Get fucked.
Get fucked. Fuck carpool.
All right, hey guys, thank you so much for being on. Have a great set, and looking forward to seeing it. So,
Oh yeah,
thank you.
thank you.